Just take this moment in. Two of the greatest names in the history of our industry being represented by two premier women.
The legacies of the Hearts and Flairs continue tonight. It's Charlotte versus Natalya in the finals for the NXT Women's Championship.
One of these women will create a new legacy for themselves and their family.
Natalya going for it. Charlotte going for it. Natalya going for it.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Bang, nice contact there.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Wasn't expecting that.
She's dazed in the corner there. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Oh, look at that scoop slam. At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Goes for it again.
Make way for the queen, peasants.
Maintain the aggression.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And again.
Emotions are high. It's very important for both Charlotte and Natalya.
Oh, and Charlotte with a slap.
There's your disrespect,
And
Renee.
he's serving it right back, though.
Things are getting heated. Natalya with a go behind.
Oh, look out.
Pinfall attempt by Natalya, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Charlotte cutting Natalya off at the pass.
Just taking a beat to Natalya.
Shot like would make her dad proud. Ric Flair at ringside.
Nate's just so proud he was about to get in the ring. Styling and profiling on the outside. Thunderous power slam.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Natalya showing her experience.
But don't expect Charlotte to show any intimidation.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. German suplex.
And she's back in the ring now. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Up and... Can't prepare your face for that.
I can't imagine the pain Natalya is in right now.
Oh, a chop. And it's Natalya with the reversal. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
What grace. Float over into the DDT. I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Charlotte is measuring.
You know, sometimes I think people forget that Natalya is here to be a top super...
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. Natural selection by the Queen. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Well, Natalya uses every bit of the strength she has left to survive. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Sit out powerbomb. Natalya feels like there is...
That can't be enough, can it? She's staying in this match.
Very nice.
Byron, Charlotte has claimed to be genetically superior. Do you agree with that?
Well, I mean, that claim goes to speaking about these two women's lineage. Natalya has talked about being nervous about this match, feeling the pressure, being part of the Hart family. The flip side, Charlotte said, look, there was a point where I felt I had to fill my father's shoes, but now I've come into my own and I'm prepared to create my own legacy.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle.
Power slam. She's going for the cover. Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
I knew she could do it.
Renee, how do you see Charlotte and Natalya's nerves affecting them?
Well, like Byron had mentioned, nerves, definitely they play a big factor in matches like this. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you're nervous, it can throw you off your game.
I say from everything we've seen from Charlotte in the short time she's been in NXT is that she will not allow nerves to get in the way of her becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
Now Natalya is starting to take control. Really taking control here.
The NXT Universe here in Orlando divided between Natalya and Charlotte. Charlotte, a second-generation superstar. Meanwhile, Natalya, a third-generation superstar. So many tricks and skills they've learned over the years from their families.
You have to remember that Natalya has somewhat of an advantage. Several more years under her belt being a competitor in WWE.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Oh, straight forearm. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Oh, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
And again, yet another counter. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Back in from the floor.
Charlotte with the boot.
Quickly into the cover of the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Charlotte is the NXT Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, Charlotte.
I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
Thank God. Ladies and gentlemen, the new NXT... So here we go, fatal four-way matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. First competitor to gain a pinfall or submission becomes the champion, so there's no advantage for the champion in this match.
That's right. Charlotte has a 25% chance of retaining her championship. But she did...
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt. And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move. Nice and leg sweep.
Well scouted reversal there.
Tattooed with a double axe handle.
And for the first time tonight, Bayley looking to attack from up high.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the queen go. To the outside. Step up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, she knows that one works.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara on the bar. Oh, man, by the hair.
And whip.
Ending.
This action is all over the place.
That's fatal four-way rules. Anything goes. Every woman for herself for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Charlotte's in big trouble now.
Breaking down in a hurry on the outside. And wow, Charlotte sent into the LED boards.
You know, we all talk about the champion having a disadvantage in a fatal four-way, but you also have to look at how the other competitors need to change their strategy, Byron.
You can look at Sasha Banks, who typically uses a submission to put her opponent away. Or in a fatal four-way, you may not be afforded the time it takes to submit your opponent.
Well, that's the thing about these fatal four-way matches. You have to neutralize everybody. A submission may not be the most effective way to win it. It can be broken up rather easily.
Yeah, it makes yourself vulnerable to another competitor's attack.
And Bayley evades that one.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Right across the face.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up for competition like this.
Back now inside the ring. What a brace. Float over into the... Boom! What a forearm.
Here it comes. Just breaking down.
And Sasha and Becky now. A little bit of an alliance being formed here under fatal four-way rules.
Uh-oh. What in the world?
Oh, no! Bayley launched into the turnbuckle.
Bayley's down.
That might be it for Bayley.
Double cover.
Yeah, but what does the official do here?
Sasha Banks reminding Becky, I made you.
Everybody fall in line to the boss.
Sasha jaw-jacking with Becky. Hey, oh, look out, Becky!
Exploder suplex. Sasha rolls to the outside. This could be huge for Becky.
Yeah, the boss in deep, deep trouble. I want to mention this quick. There's WWE superstars posting on social media watching this tonight on the WWE Network. Sheamus saying earlier, the Irish are coming. Also Finn Balor, victorious earlier tonight. And now pulling for Becky Lynch in this one.
Oh, that's good. Maybe Sheamus and Finn can go hang out with Becky Lynch, because I sure don't want to.
Meanwhile, WWE superstar Paige saying good luck tonight, especially to Bayley.
For Bayley, huh? Didn't expect Paige to be pulling for Bayley. I mean, just goes to show how wide the fan base is for the huntable one.
The man connects.
What are we going to see here?
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
DDT!
Fight. Sasha Banks dives out of the way there. Here she goes.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Oh, man, by the hair. Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Down.
Good grief. Bayley in control here. Uh-oh, look at it.
Backbreaker. And the big right hands. Unloading.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Butterfly suplex. Not a snap there. The champ's in trouble. The champ's in big trouble right now.
Someone needs to capitalize.
Back in the ring now. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Bayley in full control here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, foot stomping down.
There with a chop block.
Luthes press. Sasha Banks got her there.
Look at this. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Byron, Charlotte has the expectation of leaving this match the same way she came in, as the champion.
I think by now we can't argue with Charlotte.
The champion into the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Off with their head. She's in a bad way here. Whiplash neck breaker.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Oh my, down with authority. Hey Byron, just like you. Bankrupt. For the win. Big kick out. This one's not over yet. Good.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
But it's not.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now. Momentum has clearly swung her way. A well-aimed strike. Woo-wee. Sasha Banks' plans seem to be falling apart.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Oh, somehow.
This is amazing.
Set Buffety. Stop. Back suplex. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. A lot of history between all 4 of these women.
With the backstabber. Sasha rolls through.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Oh, my God. Look at Bayley. Fez press.
Bayley in total control.
Russian leg sweep. And she's back in the ring now. Set Buffety. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Oh, back suplex.
She's got her where she wants her. And Sasha with the backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Flips into the bank statement.
Sasha cranking on with everything she's got. Can the boss's opponent survive?
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
Perhaps they're going to take the action to the outside here. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
Oh, a kick right to the hamstring.
Setting up for the exploder suplex.
Suplex. She bails in a hurry.
It's hard to believe that Charlotte and Sasha once reigned atop NXT as best friends. Now Sasha Banks isn't just looking to take Charlotte's spotlight, she's looking to take Charlotte's championship.
The boss will declare herself as the uncrowned women's champion, but there's no shortage of other competitors looking to take down NXT's Queen Bee.
Make no mistake, all 3 of the ladies in this matchup have one thing on their mind, and that's becoming the NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here. And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Guess not.
Drop kick. It's the mark.
Sasha Banks has already had multiple opportunities at the championship. Could she be in desperation mode now?
You're right, this could be her last chance. But you know, it kind of feels like she has some kind of master plan. I don't know what Sasha Banks is conceiving, but I guarantee she's been working on a game plan for weeks. I don't trust all of her swagger to just be pure confidence.
What are you talking about? Banks has all the right to the confidence, Renee. In the past, she's made Becky tap out. She's embarrassed Bayley. She even pinned the women's champion.
Look, all I know is Sasha Banks has been saying that she's taught Charlotte everything Charlotte knows, but hasn't taught Charlotte everything she knows. I'm telling you, some tricks are up the boss's sleeve.
258 days ago, Charlotte became the NXT Women's Champion. Calls herself the most gifted athlete here at NXT.
I think she would go further to say she's the most genetically superior athlete in
Cover by the champ. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I can't believe she kicked out there. Bayley on the offensive.
Fly! What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Becky Lynch is coming to this match as what people believe to be the wild card. And I've got to ask the question, what has she done to deserve this title opportunity? All she did a few weeks ago was cost Sasha Banks her title chance.
Well, whatever she did, she's in the match. I mean, I might not like her personally. There's nothing authentic about her as a human.
Could be nap time. Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Running clothesline. Back into the ring.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there. Lucky for her. Nice back rotation suplex. Effective arm drag. Quick reversal by Bayley. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
That is a great reversal. Oh, she turns it around.
Kick right to the body.
Nothing complicated about that one. Wow, she turned that one around.
She's calling for it.
There it is! Belly to belly! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting.
Bayley got it! Yeah!
So here we go, fatal four-way matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. First competitor to gain a pinfall or submission becomes the champion, so there's no advantage for the champion in this match.
That's right, Charlotte had a 25% chance of retaining her championship. But she did say on the pre-show, to them, it's a championship opportunity. To me, it's another chance to show I am the most dominant female in the game.
It's still going to be every woman for themselves, but you have to wonder if it might be wise to form an alliance in this match.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where this action is all over the place.
That's fatal four-way rules. Anything goes. Every woman for herself for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, Charlotte's in big trouble now.
Breaking down in a hurry on the outside. And wow, Charlotte sent into the LED boards.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Becky is showing.
And Sasha and Becky now. A little bit of an alliance being formed here under fatal four-way rules.
Uh-oh.
What in the world?
Oh, no! Bayley launched into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Bayley's down.
That might be it for Bayley.
Double cover.
Yeah, but what does the official do here?
Sasha Banks reminding Becky, I made you.
Everybody fall in line to the boss.
Sasha jaw-jacking with Becky. Hey, oh, look out, Becky!
Exploder suplex. Sasha rolled to the outside. This could be huge for Becky.
Yeah, the boss in deep, deep trouble. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time. Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them. Back suplex.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Here it comes. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Don't know if it's going.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Whack! Oh, taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
DDT! Fight! Oh, straight forearm. And it's Bayley feeling... The new Daniel Bryan.
Roman Reigns enters this match with a great deal of confidence. Reigns has a spear with Daniel Bryan's name on it.
At one point in time. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, look at scoop slam.
How impressive was that reversal?
All the way over.
Pound for pound, Daniel Bryan doesn't stack up next to most superstars. How can he take control of this match?
What Bryan lacks in stature, he makes up for in passion and speed. He'll need to utilize his incredible mobility.
Corey's right. Daniel Bryan needs to be exploding off the ropes and hitting some of his signature knee strikes to take over.
The big dog is unleashed.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
German suplex. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Ooh-wee. And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best.
Oh, God, that hurt. Looks like Daniel Bryan is off his game here.
Things are not looking good for him right now. Attack to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear. Cut him in half. Meet him at the pay window.
Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down.
That could be it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Well, Daniel Bryan may be in bad shape, but he's not done yet. And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Gets him with a counter. Wow, what a sequence.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit-out powerbomb.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
And now that one's countered. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. At the arm. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Boom, what impact.
Either of these men can be one move away from victory.
Daniel Bryan can't believe this. Maybe it's Daniel who's not mentally tough. Here is Roman Reigns in position now. Superman punch! Here it comes. He's got him.
Spear! That was vicious. One of the best to ever do that move.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
A relentless assault from Reigns. That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Oh, right to the gut. And he's out of there in a nick of time. And he's heading back in. Oh, my God. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Oh, no. This does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see.
Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
Down in a hurry. attack to the midsection.
Just like that. German suplex. Wanted a little breather, I guess. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Nice amateur takedown.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Oh, perfect kick. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Boom, right in the button. Oh, look at this. Scoop slam.
What a scary drop.
Superman punch from Reigns.
He has him right where he wants him.
That was vicious. Daniel Bryan in some serious trouble. Will the second time do the trick? I'm impressed.
His shoulders are down. Kick out of two. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Only thing I can say is yes. Yes. Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Producing a trampling.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem.
He's got him down. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Reigns got it. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Unbelievable heart from the big dog.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns stays confident in himself.
Roman Reigns stayed focused on his goal throughout the entire match.
And it might be a new Daniel Bryan, but the results were the same as Roman looks to his next challenge.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
This building is quaking from the Big Show's arrival.
Byron, I think that's the WWE Universe responding to the sight of a man whose stature speaks for itself.
Are you sure you're not just shaking with anticipation, Saxton? If the excitement of Big Show's arrival is too much for you, you can excuse yourself.
No chance I'm missing this, Corey. We are looking at a...
Look for Reigns to immediately bring the fight to the Big Show.
Roman Reigns is not a small man, but next to the Big Show, the big dog almost looks like a puppy.
Big Show's in the best shape of his life. The tail of the tape says it all. Size matters, and it's going to be a big obstacle for Reigns.
Big Show handed Reigns the first ever singles pinfall loss in the Big Dog's career. It's going to be a tough battle if Roman hopes to change his fate tonight.
Big Show is in control of this match, and he knows it. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. And it's